Alright, you know how it is. New update, new item. Let's check the news. Looks like we've got a vehicle. Roll through the competition with the newest vehicle, the Bowler. Like really I like to call it like the Grapple Ball because why not really? So let's get into like a solo game and see if we can find it. So what I know about the item is you even have to go to like a pirate camp or like an exponential outpost. So I'm going to an outpost. Basically because it's like the closest one. We are the Bowler. Like it's got 300 health, so take it as you will. Right, so you move around as you normally would. But then it's got a boost which is like the jump button, which is like this. And it's also got a grapple, like you can't just click it, you have to click and hold. And you can get some pretty nice speed with it. This isn't working. And as you lose health, like the ball starts to shatter. If you ever want to be Spider-Man in Fortnite, like this is the way you do it. There we go. Getting more hang of it. You know what I've been thinking? You know, considering like the bowlers, like they spawn at the outpost. I wonder if they spawn in like Frosty Flights. Well, considering like the outposts were like plane spawns. And like this was the main plane spawn, so wonder if they're here. Alright, it looks like we've got like 4 in this hangar. And also 4 in this hangar, so must be like 4 per hangar. Oh yeah, so they've updated the like vending machines. Like you don't have to pay any materials. Like you just look what you want. Might as well get a chug jug. And then it like destroys itself. So I heard they updated like the consumables, like gave them new animations. So let's try with like the big pot first. Alright, might as well see about like the chug jug. Might as well look around and see like if I can find any other consumables. Should have opened that chest first though. Alright, so the next consumable is like a med kit, so just need a bit of fall damage to that. That should do. Alright, let's see what it's about. Probably shouldn't like had the pride because like he's got a hook arm instead of like a real arm. But oh well. Alright, so we've got a slurp juice now. Good thing about it is like you don't have to have any damage to use it. And now we've got bandages. Hopefully the slurp's still in use. Not enough. Yep, so what are bandages? Looks like they're still the same. Looks like the ballers aren't like affected by ice. Oh, there it is. Looks like maps don't work while you're using the bowler. What exactly is that attached to? Oh yeah, if anyone's wondering, I've got like the driftwood wrap on my vehicles, so yeah. And like really doesn't look that bad on them. Actually looks pretty good. Like I was giving it like kind of some shit about how it only looked good on the Cannon, but like really it looks good on all vehicles. I'm getting pretty good at this, like Spider-Man thing. Yeah, that normally happens as soon as I talk about it. I like stuff up. Let's try a ball on a bounce pad. If I can jump it right. Oh, come on. No. Yeah, not sure if is that a spawn there, or did heaps of people just get off there? Well, looks like the ball on a bounce pad doesn't really work. Guess like the baller could be too heavy for the bounce pad. Alright, so I've covered like most of the consumables with like the new animations. And I reckon they may have updated the blocks, so let's go in for a... Oh, looks like they removed Team Rumble. Looks like we're going to Disco Domination then. Alright, so it looks like my team got the block side. Looks like we're going to Prude's block, maybe? Probably got it wrong, but oh well. And like I've already found like the legendary chest. What you do is like you go straight in the mouth. And there it is. Looks like we got a legendary shotgun. And 2 chug jugs. Oh nice, we found like the small never mind then. Alright, so found like another small shield, so let's check the animation. Looks like he bites off the lid then drinks it down. Alright, so considering like this heavy assault rifle is grey, guess like they changed the rarity from gold, purple and blue to like grey, green and blue. Sneaky chest. Alright, so the way Disco Domination works is you don't like get kills, you just dance and then you get points. Nice, looks like it's now got the feature which gives you shield while dancing. Yeah, must be just dancing. Nice, we've got a bush. Wonder if this has an animation. Nice. Looks like the bush changed colour as well. Looks like dancing does like help or shit. Nice, looks like we got the win. Alright, I think that's it, so this is channel 450, my name's Oak, that's all you get, signing out. Alright, so like I've already checked the item shop and it's like, well, the only emote there is one I've already done, and with the ones I'd saved up, like I've already used them, or like the quality of them wasn't that good. So I guess I won't have an outro, but there is something in the item shop that I wanted to talk about. Alright, so it's obviously like the Battlehawk skin. I mean, like really they could have like at least taken out these holes. Alright, so the differences between Battlehawk and this skin is like obviously the colours, and then they also added like glasses, a hat, and also like his hair. I reckon it's like the blonde default hair. And you know what, for an outro, I had this glitch with like the drift board, so might as well use that as the outro.